At the end of the day, it really does not matter how small or big your goals are, because after 6 months from now, you'll either have 6 months of progress or 6 months of excuses. It's your decision. At the beginning of this year, I created myself 2 goals. The first one was very big and scary. It was the kind of goal I felt like I could never reach it. And the second one is a lot smaller and it has something to do with peace. But first, let's go back in time about 7 weeks. Today is the day that I have been waiting for the last 3 years, I think. I'm so excited. I was so sure that I'm gonna miss my train, but I just got here on time. This morning was a disaster, but I'm finally here. Ever since I started creating content 3 years ago, one of my biggest dreams has been working with brands and making collaborations with them. I actually even can't tell you why it is such a big dream of mine. I grew up following blogs and later content creators, so I guess that has something to do with it. I finally took the big step this spring and approached a firm that felt like the perfect match for my first collab. In this video, I'm traveling to Helsinki, finally achieving my dream. Okay, so finally I'm in a place where I can talk. There's so many people in here that I just like. I was finding a place for so long. Just a minute ago I was eating, and in 15 minutes I think I'm gonna go to the place where actually I haven't told you what the thing is where I'm going. So the thing where I'm going, it's a showroom opening for this firm NSG. They sell all kind of like goldsmith tools and gold and silver and things like that. So I'm gonna go to the event, to the showroom opening, take photos, and then later I'm gonna make a Instagram post for them. Also, I'm not a country girl, but I am definitely a small town girl, and this is a big town, so I'm outside my comfort zone in here.
Was it all just a dream, just all in my head?
That was very intensive 5 hours. The showroom opening is now over, so we're going to dinner now. I had to come to take a cup of coffee, relax a little bit, answer the messages and all that. That was my big goal. And as I've always said, if you are the kind of person who wants to be productive, who wants to move forward in life, I think you should have goals. I love goals because they make things so much easier to get moving. So you should have the big goals and then you should have smaller goals. And remember, sometimes the smaller goals are even more important. So, as my next goal, I'm going to attend a fair to sell my jewelry. Wait a minute, that didn't happen so fast. So at first, I had to separate and clean all the pieces because some of them had gotten pretty dark during the winter. I basically cleaned and polished every piece I've made for sale and packed them individually so they would be ready for the market. Early this year, I wrote my goals into a notebook. Attending a fair or market felt like something I would want to do, but I literally had no idea how and when. Suddenly, I realized it's June and the year is half completed. Somehow time just passes by and sometimes I just keep stalling and lagging in my comfort zone even though I don't want to. I sort of forget how capable I am and how good it feels to reach for new things in life. I literally think that making progress and achieving goals is one of the best feelings in the world. And my favorite ones are the scary goals, the ones that make you feel like you're a 7-year-old child talking to adults. You may either throw up or pass out, but you still show up, do your part, and do your best. Hello, good morning, good evening, good whatever time you're watching this. Today's the day that I'm going to the market. And my brain is not like functioning very well right now. I don't even know how to talk to the camera. Anyway, today's the day I'm going to the market. There has been a couple setbacks, but I'm not gonna let them like ruin my mood.
I heard you say you found the story all tucked away in the back of the room. Been lost for years, far away from the glory.
So I'm on my way to the market finally, and there is this very big like motorcycle thing going on in our town. So I'm not sure like how I'm gonna get to the market, but let's see. This will probably take some time, but at least I'm on time.
Not in mourning to raise the truth. It takes more than words.
Okay, I just arrived here and I'm totally freaking out because I don't know what I have to do. I'm so anxious and I'm so awkward. Why am I this awkward? So I found the perfect market quite near me. The table was free and it would be 2 hours long, so it was literally the best option for me. It was very small and I was amazed how many people came to my table, talked to me and asked me about my jewelry. And the most important, I got feedback face to face and people told me their opinions about my pieces. Hei, toi puututko sulhasta? Niin, sepä. Vois sitä itelleenkin jostain sulhasta. Niin, kyllä. Oi. I'm so happy how it went. I'm so happy that I made myself to do this. I sold a piece. It was actually one of my favorite pieces, the moon necklace. The girl was so nice. You have to do the stuff that scares you. You have to do the stuff that makes you want to vomit. Nobody's gonna come and get to you from your own house. You have to reach out to people and just like, I don't know, crush those goals. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. After the showroom opening, we went to dinner and I felt a huge relief in my chest. I felt that same relief after 2 hours in the market. At the end of the day, it really does not matter how small or big your goals are, because after 6 months from now, you'll either have 6 months of progress or 6 months of excuses. It's your decision.